All right, Tammy, you ready to finish off this last stretch?
I'm ready. Let's get it done.
All right, today we go from Lake Santa Barbara to somewhere in Miami. So we're about to finish off this last stretch of the ICW today. We are almost to our anchorage. This little spot of water you see over here, there's hardly ever anybody over there, but it looks like we got the whole thing to ourselves. Today's mission, should you decide to accept it, is to get water.
Yes.
Do you accept it?
Yes.
Okay, so we have to take some cans of water, put them in the dinghy. Then we have to take the motor and put it on the dinghy. And then we have to take said dinghy that away. Tammy needs to get off the boat for a little bit. She's starting to get cranky.
I'm not. Nice job.
Yeah. Today's mission, should you decide to accept it, is to get our propane bottle refilled and to pick up some items from the grocery store. Do you accept this mission, Molly?
Yes.
This message will self-destruct in 3, 2, 1!
Boom. Looks good to me. We're all locked up tight.
Okay, so we usually tie the dinghy up right down there at this little beach area, but the wind is being blown this way and pushing the dinghy up against this wall, plus I think the tide is still going up. And that would be kind of hard on the dinghy down there. So instead, we've tied it here on these 2 overhanging branches, and that's going to actually just let it float out here completely away from the seawall. Got 2 fenders out there just in case. And everything is locked up. That's a cable lock wrapped around the trunk of this tree. And then the lock for the oars is actually going to this cable lock. So I think that should do. We'll find out, right?
Yeah.
All right, ladies, ready to go?
Yep. Alright, so we got to the propane place, and apparently they're closed on Saturdays. They did not mention that when we called yesterday. So, I guess we'll have to wait till Monday. My elbows are hurting from carrying those bags.
Yeah. Well, we got some stuff. Unfortunately, we struck out on the propane. On a positive note regarding the propane, this tank is still actually half full. That's kind of a pun. On the positive note, the tank is half full. But no, seriously, like this tank is half full and we have another full tank in the boat. I'm tempted to just not even really worry about the propane right now. It would have been nice to fill it completely up just before we leave, but I am not feeling motivated to carry this thing any further. But we got groceries, which is good. Got some more food down there. So, all in all, it was still an alright day, right, Tamby?
Yes.
Molly?
Yeah?
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
Don't know what we would have done if you didn't carry that bag of paper towels.
There's some other stuff in it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It appears that tying the dinghy to the tree actually worked quite well. The tide is up further, and as you can see, there's some decent sized little waves and wakes rolling in here, and that would have really been kind of tough on the dinghy getting, pushed up against that wall over and over and over. Yeah, cool. I'm pleased with how that turned out. Look at Tamby doing a little rowing. This is the first time she's ever rowed. Okay, we need to turn it a good bit and aim kind of at the front of the boat. There you go. Yeah, work that side over there. Bring us on around so we're facing the sand flea. All right, now straight back. Now double them up. Look at that form. Are you sure you haven't done this before?
Yeah.
Need to go a little more to our port side there.
Which means what?
It means pull harder on your left hand. Okay, we're not quite going the right direction because our boat is over there. It takes a while to get a feel for it. It's kind of an odd motion,
Yeah.
Especially with you facing backwards, But oh my goodness, you are cute to watch do this.
I feel very awkward.
Yeah.
Am I doing all right?
Yeah, you're doing great. Molly, today's mission, should you decide to accept it, is to do laundry. What do you say?
Yes.
This message will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, boom. You are free to get in, watch the camera. Oh, I'll move it. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
All right, untie that back one. Excellent work. Very obedient. Oh, I'm just kidding. Okay, here, take that.
Look at that man row, folks. Fine specimen. Not often found in the wild.
All right, ladies. You guys ready?
Yep.
Dropping off more trash. Laundry day. Tampy, you are doing great. Are you going to carry all that all the way to the laundromat?
No.
Uber confirmed. It's actually a very special day. Our Uber driver is Jesus. You might want to do some repenting real quick, Tampy.
I don't have anything to repent for.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. You seem pretty... Well, Jesus is not how I imagined him. I thought he was a carpenter, not an Uber driver. Laundry done. Where to, baby?
Back to the boat.
Well, Tampy, this does not appear to be back at the boat. Today's mission, Molly, should you decide to accept it, is to replace our tired, old, come on, camera, okay, come on, is to replace our tired, old, crusty, outdated, worn out, decrepit boat batteries. Do you accept this mission? Wait before you answer that. Know that you must do this mission. There is really no choice in the matter, because if we don't get new boat batteries, then we're not going to have any electricity in the Bahamas. So don't even answer it. This message will self-destruct in 3, 2, 1, boom!